They are relentless doing the work of God. They have no fear, cause who can stand against them when they stand with God? It's the Stuffy Squad. We welcome you to join the Stuffy Squad.
Hey kids, I'm Chester Jr.'s uncle. We're having some technical difficulties with the time machine, but I've got my three best men working on it. Chester Jr., Kiki, and Skipper are stuck in the past, but I managed to send Carmine back to help. I was able to get them from the days when Moses led the Israelites to the Promised Land and God fed them. Speaking of food, don't forget we're having pizza and wings on Sunday night for our award ceremony. Invite your parents and get their permission.
Carmine, is that you? It is. Your uncle sent him back to us to help us while he's fixing the time machine.
What's all that commotion?
Those people are complaining about something.
Moses and the children of Israel continued to travel through the desolate deserts and the rough terrain. As they started getting thirsty, though, the people complained to Moses about the situation. He took the complaint to the Lord. After asking for God's help in the matter, the problem was solved. God instructed Moses to throw a piece of wood from a tree into the salty water, which was not suitable for drinking. Much to the surprise of the Israelites, the briny water turned into a sweet liquid that quenched their thirst.
God delivered the Hebrews from slavery and they're already complaining. What a bunch of ingrates.
Hopefully they learned their lesson.
A few days later,
Are we there yet? It's a long trip.
That's right, Carmine. Sometimes we just have to wait.
What are those people yelling about?
the children of Israel were out of Egypt and in the wilderness. However, they quickly forgot about the miracles that God had shown them and were now complaining to Moses and Aaron. They even exaggerated that it was much better in Egypt where they ate meat and bread freely and in comfort. The Lord heard the Israelites grumbling and offered quail in the evening and manna in the morning to them. However, he provided this on one condition, that they only gathered their portions every day except for the Sabbath, which was supposed to be a day for rest. Moreover, it was to be gathered early in the morning before the scorching sun could melt it. But the people still did not listen. Some of them kept the food until the morning, and it was filled with worms and a stinky smell. The portion that was kept until the Sabbath day, however, was still fresh. The Lord kept it fresh, so the people did not have to gather food on the day that he intended for rest.
God fed them, they'll be happy now. I don't know. Some people never learn. Some are never happy.
The Israelites traveled across the land as the Lord had instructed them to, but the people kept complaining of their situation. The people of Israel groaned about being in the desert and asked Moses for some water. They were thirsty and complained about dying from dehydration from the heat. They again tested the Lord and asked Moses why he brought them out to the desert to die. The Lord told Moses to strike a rock after getting the elders of Israel. As soon as he did this, water for the people began to gush out.
They're going to learn the hard way. We don't want to learn the hard way. Wait, the time machine. I see the portal.
Let's go.
We welcome you to join the Stuffy Squad. We'd like to always be your friend. If you promise to do right and give your heart to Jesus Christ, then forevermore with the Stuffy Squad we'll fight for right. Stuffy Squad.